That for me it was necessary to learn English, and I think that for students here it's necessary to learn a second language. It's almost like having a superpower. My name is Muriel Mamone. Here students can call me Profe Mamone. That's my favorite name. I have taught before and after school, public schools, Arlington Heights and Lake Zurich. I'm coming from San Francisco after I started working at San Francisco for 3 years. Before that, I also worked in a gifted student academy in Des Plaines. But my last teaching experience is at San Francisco because many students come from San Francisco here. So that's why I knew about Carmel. Being a foreigner myself, I know how important it is to be able to communicate. The fact that we live in a world that there are so many people from all over, especially this country. And I think that for me, it was necessary to learn English. And I think that for students here, it's necessary to learn a second language. I think that it's almost like having a superpower. It's the ability to communicate from people from different places, get to know different cultures. It's really fulfilling to be able to communicate with others that speak a different language. My teaching philosophy, we call it CI, that is speak with a language and vocabulary that students can understand. I try to use many words similar in Spanish than in English. And I try to use a lot of very high frequency action words. So I speak in a way that students can understand and they are more focused about the message versus understanding word by word. I show a lot of pictures, do a lot of gestures. There is a lot of drama involved in the teaching. What I like to do outside school, I like reading, I like exercise, Pilates, I like walking a lot with my family every summer. So we walk 3 miles every day. If we don't have time in the afternoon, we do it in the morning. But we always find time to walk those 3 miles every day. And also I have been playing pickleball this summer. So that has been a really fun activity to do. It's not that fun to play with all the rules. So as I said before, I have many families at San Francisco that are preparing to come to Carmel. So I knew what those students at 8th grade level needed to come here. So I knew that here the way of teaching was using the same method that I use, CI. So I think that it was a wonderful experience to get to work with kids a little bit older, and I wanted to really move to a high school. I'm from Argentina. It's in South America, very close to Brazil. It's a very long country. We have the 3 climates. We have many people, immigrant from Italy and Spain mostly. 70% of the population is descendant from Italian and people from Spain. And it's an interesting mix because back in the time when we have a lot of people coming because of the wars in Europe, it created an interesting mix with a lot of European elements. The architecture is very European. The food also has a lot of European influence. And of course, that mixed with the native ingredients and has created a very unique.
Welcome back. The girls' golf team beat Nazareth on Saturday and looked to take down St. Viator today, facing off at Pine Meadow Golf Course. And after facing Lake Forest in a tournament in Barrington, the girls' tennis team will go down to Marist today. After their tournament, the girls' volleyball team will face Bennett here tonight in the Salvi with the theme being frat. It'll start at 6 o'clock. The boys' soccer team will travel to Stevenson with the varsity team heading to Stevenson and starting at 6:30. The freshman and JV teams will be here at Carmel. And the football team beat Lake Forest on Friday night and will look ahead to DePaul Prep this Friday here at Baker Stadium. And now we'll hear from our sponsor and be back with Aaron Risley.
Is fun. Whether it's working with incredible people or getting to serve some of the best food in the world, I can say that I have fun.
Portillo's is family. Working at a place that understands me and my life makes all the difference. The scheduling gives me the time to pursue my goals.
And that's all we have for today. I'm Erin Risley. Have a tactical Tuesday, Carmel.